Hello, everybody. Whoa. 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 I don't know. I don't think you can hear this, but I can hear myself in my own headphones. What is happening here? Please don't. There we go. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Anyways. And now I can't hear my... What the heck? What the heck? Hold on a second. We're having a technical difficulty. I don't remember how to fix this. There we go. No. Why? Why? Okay, whatever. We are good now, I think. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? I don't have a ton of time to stream today. I won't be able to get through as many demos as possible today. However, I did get through quite a bit yesterday off of stream. I was playing some throughout the day while I was running around doing other stuff. I played about 22 demos. So day one on stream, I played about 8 demos. Off stream, I played 22. So we've played about 30 demos, which I will talk about in a video at a later date. You'll get to see all of them, all of the ones that I played. But today I don't have a ton of time. I am currently house sitting, and I got to go back to the house to sit at it. So I figured we'd just play a couple of games, a couple of demos, and then see the best that we can do to the best of our ability. You're sleep deprived? Yeah. I always get really tired when the weather starts getting hot because I can't sleep at night in the warm weather until I get used to it a bit. But before that, I wanted to show you a couple of the games that I am overlay. That one. It's 95 degrees in your house? Holy cow. That's crazy. Not quite that hot where I'm at, but oh my goodness. I just can't stand the heat. I would rather freeze to death, I think, than be humid for like a moment. But I figured why not show you guys some of the best of those 22 games that I played off stream. Why not share with you some of the ones that I enjoyed to varying degrees. Let me get this visible for you, and then we can transform this so you don't have to see everything in the world here. But the first one that I enjoyed was a little game called Kriegfront Tactics. This was about... If you've ever played an XCOM game, it's very similar. It's a tactical RPG, but it has some things that I really enjoyed about it. Some little stylistic things. I really like the character designs in the bottom right corner. I like the mech designs. I kind of like the visual style. And the gameplay was pretty fun as well. I like some of the little details about the game where the... you can pick certain abilities and you will visually be able to like zoom in and aim for better accuracy or do similar things like that. And it had a couple of really unique little details about it that I really enjoyed. The demo is only just basically a gameplay showcase. There's nothing narrative about it, but it is, I believe, a narrative game with customizable mechs and things like that. You can see there's a little guys down here who are real characters. And it was pretty fun. My favorite character from the demo, it has 2 missions. I played both the missions. The demo characters were pretty fun. I really liked Daisy the sniper. And she was pretty much the only one left alive at the end of the first mission, and she toughed it out and won for us, so that's pretty nice. I really enjoyed this game. I'm not sure about the narrative or the story or anything, customization or anything like that, but from a gameplay perspective, I think it has some good bones. Next up, Land of the Magnates was an interesting game. I didn't really know anything about it. But it had a little bit of charm to it. Some of the production was a little strange, but you can tell it's a team of 2 people from Turkey, I believe. But the game itself has some good bones. It's kind of a action-adventure game. When I was playing it, I honestly felt like I was playing Aladdin on the Super Nintendo. Because there's the first time the little horizontal bars, poles came out of the wall, and then you jump on them and you swing around in circles until you click A or X or whatever. I was like, oh, like right there. I was like, oh, this feels like Aladdin on the Super Nintendo. But it's kind of like a side-scrolling action platformer, and you use an instrument to do your attacks. And you got to do the right combos to get rid of the enemies. It's a little bit wonky right now in terms of the gameplay. It has some button delay, which makes it so sometimes the attack doesn't come out or the jump doesn't come out, which is a little frustrating. And also it's a little bit janky, and as the game comes through, it feels like the repetitiveness of fighting the enemies is a little too repetitive, and also there's just some visual style stuff that will probably be rectified in the final version of the game. Like when you target an object, the musical notes that you shoot don't go toward the object; they just kind of go straight ahead of you, and you have like a basic combo, and that's it. So it was a little bit repetitive, but I can see it having good bones. I think it has a lot of work left to go, but running around and looking at stuff was still pretty fun, but it just kind of fell flat a little bit. But it does have good style, and I think with a lot of work, it could be a little bit better. Next up, we had Green Memories I enjoyed, which is basically a Game Boy Advance style game. It looks inspired by a Game Boy Advance games, but it has a really unique charm to it. You're like in a post-apocalyptic desert world. You have a heat meter, and if you overheat, you start losing health, so you have to go in the shade and like drink cold drinks and stuff. But the gameplay itself is like a free-roaming action game. Like you can dig for water with your canteen, or you can run around shooting, and you have a sword as well and other items that you can use to interact with the world. And it's kind of interesting. I didn't get super far in, but I did really enjoy what it had to offer. I liked the vibes. It had a lot of charm to it, a lot of character, and the actual gameplay, the combat was surprisingly fast. I died the first time because I couldn't shoot the gun fast enough, even though the enemy was on the other side of the screen and I was shooting and moving. But the music was good. The design of the game while you're in it was good. And I really like this little like retro sort of style game in this sort of post-apocalyptic Game Boy world. It was pretty fun. Then, got a question? What's your question? Go ahead. But yeah, I enjoyed Green Memories. That was pretty fun. And then the how often do you stream? Usually pretty often. I did take a little bit of a hiatus recently, but we're back now. I usually stream during the week and not on weekends, but I'm streaming on the weekend right now because it's the time that I have. Usually a few times a week. The last couple of weeks I've streamed like twice a week, but that's because I've had other stuff going on. But usually like 4. I aim for at least 4, but we haven't hit that goal in a little bit. But we're back now, so it's all good. But the next game is Bubblegum Galaxy. I didn't know anything about this game when I was looking at it, so I thought the game was just going to be this. There's like tile builder and you just build the tiles and stuff, but it's actually got a whole 3D environment with these like almost like PS1 style characters with like has like a extremely unique visual style that I really enjoy. It has kind of a retro feel while being like, it almost feels like a Katamari game, to be quite honest with you, but it's kind of got its own thing going on as well. And it's pretty fun. You get to like go around and like fix the galaxy because the galactic planet manager, the first time you use the program as the new intern at the galactic production company here at Bubblegum Galaxy, the whole thing like breaks, and then you gotta like restore the planets and stuff. It's kind of cool, and it's got this like tile building mechanic, but it also has to be like and it has to be like this like, I don't know, it's just a very unique looking game. Like, look at these characters and stuff. It's got its own unique brand of humor. The characters are easily identifiable. I don't know, it was just really fun. With the little bit that I played of it, I actually enjoyed the whole vibe and aesthetic of the game. And then of course the little the tile building aspect is also very fun. But I don't know, keep an eye out for Bubblegum Galaxy. I think a lot of people are gonna like Bubblegum Galaxy in very specific niches. So I think this is going to be decent. Next up, I played Sumerian 6, which was pretty good. From the beginning of the like description, I thought it was going to be like, it was a real-time stealth tactics game. It's set in the early 1900s. It's a weird science game during wartime, and it definitely, I was like, is this Lamplighters League but not Lamplighters League? And the truth is, on the surface, the two games have a lot in common for sure, but once you start actually playing the game, they feel very different. And I really enjoyed what I was doing in Sumerian 6. It was very fun. I played it for like an hour and a half. But I did get stuck because in the demo there is a glitch where the ladders can sometimes break the characters, and then the characters will just be frozen in midair and can't do anything. They can't move or attack or get off of the ladder or climb the ladder or reattach to the ladder. They can only like stand up and crouch and stand up and crouch, and they can't do anything. So I got Sid, one of the characters in the tutorial or in the demo, stuck on a ladder, and he was not able to move anywhere, and so I could not really progress. But I did learn that you can make it a little bit further into the demo with a single character than you might expect, given that you're given 2 characters at that point in the game. Shout out Isabella, she killed a lot of Nazis. But yeah, other than that glitch, the game itself is actually very fun, and I was really enjoying messing with the different mechanics and the different abilities and moving multiple characters at once and trying to figure out how to do all this stuff in real time while waiting for like enemy attack patterns and stuff and the tactics and everything. If you've ever played Shadow Tactics, Shogun, or any game like that, it has that sort of style of gameplay. But it was very fun. If this one looks interesting to you, I would definitely go recommend Lamplighters League. It's more of a cartoony style, a little bit more roguelike, a little bit more RPG, but it's still a stealth strategy sort of tactical game with a very similar premise, which until this game comes out, go play Lamplighters League as well. They're both very good. Next up, this one completely surprised me. I have a good day, gotta go to fair. Have a good day, clone. Have a good day. Fading Skies completely surprised me. I did not know anything about this game. I just downloaded it for fun and whimsy. And honestly, I think if they changed this banner on Steam, I might have realized it was good earlier. But like, I played the whole demo for this yesterday. It was extremely fun. It has like a very good visual style. You play as Rin, and she has a little pet dragon, and there's lots of cats around that you make friends with. And it's sort of an action platformer. It very much reminded me almost of like a Jak and Daxter type, where you're going around looking for certain things. But one of the best things about this game is that the gameplay feels extremely fluid. The movement was very fluid. The combat was very fluid. You have multiple weapon types early on that you unlock by doing stuff in the world and finding stuff and doing the story. And it was extremely fun. Unlocking new abilities in just the very short amount of time that the demo is just a couple hours long, was extremely satisfying. Doing stuff and then using that stuff to go back and unlock new stuff, to go back and unlock new stuff, to go back and find new stuff, and like explore the world and find new areas and enemies and stuff was extremely fun. And I really like the main character's design. I like the art style of the game. Once you actually start playing it, it's very unique and identifiable. You got a little pet dragon. I don't know, it was super fun. I went from like not even having this game on my radar. I played it yesterday off of stream because I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as some other games, and it shot right up there. Like, this was extremely fun. And I don't know, Fading Skies was just kind of dope. I really liked the time I spent with it. I was like walking around, taking my time, searching for stuff, hitting stuff, trying out new stuff, and like, it's extremely fun. And I love the duality of like the overworld, and then you get in these little like elevators and go down, and you find these old like, I don't know, these like ruins, and you gotta like piece together your past, and it's very fun. Howdy, Trash Can, how's it going? I'm just talking about some of the demos I played off stream yesterday. This one was one of the better ones. It was so fun. I don't know. I just really like the whole vibe. I'm excited for this one to come out. And like I said, the best thing about it, the visuals are good. The identity of the game is good. The aesthetic is good. But the thing that made it really good was that it played well. The movement felt good. Like the jumping and the shifting and everything felt good and responsive. The combat felt good and responsive. Almost the movement was maybe a little bit too loose. I kept falling off of ledges because I am an impatient player, but it was really exciting to get a new move and then be able to use that upgrade that I just got from like this story area to then go and traverse the world in a different way. Like these rings here, like the shifting, the jumping, and everything. It was really fun. I don't know. Recommend Fading Skies. I'm ready for this game to come out probably next year, but still. And then the last one that I enjoyed was this little game called Starvaders. I didn't know anything about this game. I didn't expect this. The presentation on this game is insane. It's got UI elements. It's got incredibly good bones. Like, it was very fun. It is a deck building strategy game, like many games are, but it has a really fun and unique, like, grid-based system here. You have a lot of different ways to move around, different things to do, and there's Min. We love Min here. Look at, oh, just her head is visible when I full screen, but this game really shocked me. I think this was along with Fading Skies, those were the best games that I played off stream yesterday. They were so fun. And already this game has like stuff that you can unlock, and it's got like some story elements. And they already have like new characters and new areas and this whole thing planned. When I finished at the end of the demo, I'm gonna spoil this. At the end of the demo, you go through this, you beat this thing, which is this like multi-headed kraken. You break the shell open, and then there's the heart, which is the thing controlling it inside, and then it's very fun. You got to really plan out how you use your cards on this small space, because you don't want the enemies to get in these final 3 rows, because you'll get Doom, which will be bad. If you get Max Doom, I think the run ends. But at the end, there was this like cosmic horror lady with like a million eyes in the darkness, and it was very cool, and I was not expecting it. But also just the art is very good. The like presentation of the game is very good. Like, you have all these easily identifiable yet connected to the sort of robot aesthetic UI elements. You have multiple characters you can choose from. You have Min here. You can tip, which is very funny. And I just thought it was very cute, very fun, and a surprisingly challenging game as well. It was not the easiest game, but I completed a run. I beat the final boss on my first attempt, and then I thought about running it back with Noelle, because you unlock Noelle, but I went to bed instead. But anyway, this one was very fun. So that was probably, along with Fading Skies, those are probably my top demos from yesterday. Today, we're going to start by playing a little game called Blueprints, or The Blueprints. And this game, I'll be honest, I did watch somebody play it the other day, but it looked very fun, and I'm excited to give it a try. It might be the only demo I play today. I don't have a lot of time before I have to go back to the house that I am sitting. I'm not sure how. I don't really want to leave the dogs alone for too long. But we're going to check out Blueprints and maybe a couple other demos. And then I might not stream tomorrow, but I will be back on Monday from house sitting, and I will go through as many, check out as many demos as possible, Monday afternoon into Monday night, maybe into Tuesday morning. I don't know how long I'm going to stream, but I'm going to try to do as many as I feel like I can on Monday, and then Monday's the cutoff day. No more demos after Monday. After Monday, what we've played is what we've played, and I will make the video about all of those games instead of all the games that I didn't play. We won't worry about those. I might play them in my own time off stream at some point, or maybe on stream, but I gotta I gotta get through as many as possible so I can reinstall NBA 2K and Monster Hunter World. Like, come on. So yeah, probably no stream tomorrow, but long stream to make up for it on Monday. And then after that, I want to start Monster Hunter 1, like the original Monster Hunter. But anyways, let's start up Blueprints and I can show you guys what this game's all about. Okay, let me drink some water. One last thing before you disappear, you should make a Discord server. I have a Discord server. It is for patrons, and once I unlock YouTube memberships, it will be available for YouTube members as well. So if you're interested in the Discord, go ahead and join that Patreon. But let's start out Blueprints. The thing about Blueprints is that it is a roguelike deck builder in a 3D space. When you go to a new room, you get to pick the type of room that you go into, and your goal is to go across the house to get to the antechamber. And you got to solve puzzles, and you got to do puzzles, and you got to do puzzles, and it seems really fun. So I think this one's going to be a very popular one. Or at least I hope it is, because just from watching somebody else play it, I was like, this is kind of dope. But let's watch this little intro here. Shout out Tondoros for making blueprints, or the blueprints, which is a pun on blueprints. If you didn't get it, because you build the house, you build the rooms, you're the blueprints, but you're using blueprints.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate
Anyway.
do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grand.
I thought that said rectal and not recital.
Jones, son of my dear niece Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The
Extra
location
room.
of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Well, we don't want that.
Whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
This man's name is really Herbert S. Sinclair. Fucking 1965 writer ass name. What's my name? Hunter S. Thompson? We've arrived at the house. We have arrived at the estate. Welcome to Mount Holly House Tour. You've been granted 4 days. So, the demo only has 4 days to complete your run. Full game is going to have way more. And more stuff to do, obviously. But As you can see, many rooms, items, clues, and documents have been removed from the estate, so we cannot wander too far. But we'll do our best. We can also walk outside to the grounds. We have puzzles out here as well, doors that we eventually will be able to open. As you can see, the step counter in the top left went down by one because I went outside. There's also stuff this way. I'm not gonna go. I already wasted a step, so we'll just go back in and waste another step. We will open only in the event of my death. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have found memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off of the estate, and you may not stay overnight. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lie beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. And we now have the blueprint. We can access it by pressing tab. I just realized I had my screen embiggened beyond belief. There you go. Now you can see it. Alright, so now we're in the entrance hall. We got to make it all the way across to the antechamber. So let's open our first door. And it will show you. I probably don't want to close myself off already, but I don't think I really want to waste the hallway. So let's put the closet here. Let's put a nook here. And then over here, why don't we throw out a parlor to get some items. What does this say? Each time you enter a room, you'll lose 1. When you no longer have any, you gotta call it a day. Okay, first, let's go in the closet and take this metal detector, I suppose. And what is this, a key? Is there anything else we can take in here? Not really. We have 1 key. Very cool. So, do we go up and get another key? Let's go through the parlor first. I want to do a puzzle. I know there's puzzles in here. Dear Herb, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate this past Thursday. If I can refresh your memory, puzzles. There will always be at least 1 box which displays true statements. There will always be at least 1 which displays only false. Only 1 has a prize. The other 2 are always empty. The art style is sick. It really is. It has a very unique kind of vibe to it. It also feels like very much like a... Actually, I feel it looks like if a Telltale game was made in 2024. You know what I mean? But there's only 1 right answer. The gems are not in the box with a unique statement. This statement is unique. The gems are not in the box with a unique statement. Wait a second. So, one of them is true, one of them is a lie, but it's also possible that 2 of them are true or 2 of them are lies. So, if these are both lies, then they're in the unique box. But if they're both true, then it's a 50-50 toss-up. I'm putting it in the right, not in the box of the unique statement. If those are both false, then this one is true, which means there's gems in this bitch. There's gems in this bitch. I knew it. You can't outsmart me, Mr. Herb. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh. Let's put a guest bedroom in here. Just so I can regain some steps here. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. Had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house, and I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though. Mathematical puzzles. Okay, so there's a puzzle in the billiards room. All right, let's go back to the Nook, because this is the only thing we can go through. And our metal detector's working already. You got potions up in here? That's kind of crazy. Bride? Is this just a rook on a shelf? What the heck? Alright. Whatever you say, King. Wrong way. Let's just... This is a good time for a corridor. We don't need anything special. Coin. There it is. I was like, why is my metal detector going off? We need something that goes... I think we're fucked. We might have to start run 2. I'll take an orange, please. Plus 5 steps. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday. 50 steps should be more than enough. And... let's... Since we can't do anything, let's draft the observatory just to get an extra little bonus of whatever that is. Oh my god. The fact that you can spin that, 11 out of 10 game design. Okay, we got different constellations that do different things, which we'll figure out as we go along here. There's nothing up here. I guess we just look through the peephole. Oh, there's a knight here. Oh, turn it back my way. So I can look through it. How do I... Motherfucker. Look through the hole, bro. Boy. Look. Oh, do I gotta go up here? No. How do I... How do I look through the damn thing? It doesn't matter. Call it a day. We ruined our first day. We got stuck in a corner. We got like 4 rooms. That's okay. 8 rooms. 9 rooms. That's okay. We didn't really do anything. Day 2 is going to be a lot better for sure. Don't quote me on that, but it's definitely going to be 100% better than day one. Imagine day one being your best day. That's crazy. Let's go this way first. Honestly, a great place for a den. Good place for a parlor as well. You know what? Let's go for a hallway. Let's go, first of all, let's go through the parlor. Let's see if we can't get any fun little items. No coins on the ground. Okay. Give me my puzzle mastery. My wind-up key, that's what it's called. This box is the middle box. That's obviously false. Motherfucker. This box is the middle box, and this box is the middle box. The gems are in the middle box. It's not even, let's not complicate it. We don't need to overthink that one. The gems are simply in the middle box. Let's get a laboratory, or a lavatory, since we never got one before. HSS. Is this just a dead end? Alright. Guess I wasted some steps there. Let's go into the den, I suppose. See what this is all about. Geese. Multiple clocks. Very homey. Let's get a bedroom. We basically gain one every time we come in here. Because we lose one and gain two. What the hell? Was that a clue? I don't like it. Oh, we can see outside. I wish I could pick up the hat item. We gotta get the West Wing Hall so we can continue forward. Doors blocked. Veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Yo. This is kind of cozy. There's a chest down here, which is locked. And then I need a shovel. Okay. Garage looks like a dead end to me, so we won't grab it right here. Although we could have and then walked backwards, but seems like a lot of effort. Seems like a lot of steps. Let's go for the pantry. Let me get some coins and an orange. What is this? Is this an old juicer? An old-timey blender, perhaps? It looks like a juicer to me. Banana. Banana. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, I guess we have to walk all the way back anyway. It's a good thing we ate a banana. I wish I could jump. Let me out of here, bro. Get me over the vents so I can go home. The fireplace does kind of sound like an Indiana Jones boulder rolling away into the distance. This would be a good spot for a dead end. Or a storeroom. Oh my god, and there's a shovel. That's exactly what I wanted. And a bunch of gems and a key. Oh, man. $10 price tag. Pawn? I thought this was like some sort of cultish seraphim, but it's actually a chair upside down. Who would have guessed? Give me some more items. Yeah. Give me another key. Yeah. And then we can walk back and then hopefully find a way to regenerate some of our steps here. We gotta go through the bedroom to make sure we get our steps back, and then we lose the step immediately. But that's okay. I love the vibes of this game. This is a very vibe-heavy game for sure. Use the key, because I have to. Oh, man. I guess we gotta do the security room. Oh no, a cutscene? Is that me? Is that Simon? Is this a secret horror game? Like, what is going on here? I don't like this at all. And by that, I mean I love it. Boo. Did I get you? There's a long ass cutscene. Oh shit. Okay, well, that was a little bit chilling. I didn't like that shit at all. There's 2 trunks that we are. I don't have the key card, and I don't know how to log into the network. But if I had a key card, I could log into the network. Blue memos equals true, red memos equals lies. That's very good to know. If we had blue memos, then they're true. And if they're not blue, then they're lies. So for instance, I crossed out the damn password. It starts with an S though. This is a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. This is a lie, which means you need a lever to get into the antechamber. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. As a redundant security manager, normal doors will also be locked as you go north. Okay, well let's go south then. Honestly, give me 10 extra steps, King. Dice? Ivory dice. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. That's kind of dope. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Do you think that coffee machine works? Let's go boudoir. Boudoir. I don't know what's in here, but they have a lounging couch and some loose slip-ons. Look at that. All decorated for Christmas. Oh, I bet if I had a magnifying glass, I could look at this and see the code. That's a safe. Who puts a safe in a... Who gifts... Ah, whatever. We gotta go through the chapel now. We're running out of bedrooms. I'm just gonna open this. I'm not gonna go in there yet, just in case we, Oh, also I have a shovel. I could go back to the veranda and pick up some stuff, but I think it might be too late. I walked through it. I will take a key. I will go in here just to get this key to go in the other room. Oh, man. They're just owning me for everything I've got, huh? Dining room. Each day a meal served in the dining room after rank 8. How do I see my rank? Is this rank 8? I guess not. There's no meal. If these are both locked. Let's go spare room. We'll save the passageway for when we truly need it. What is this? Oh. Someone didn't finish their job here. Fuck. Okay, we have Chef Angel, Farmer Angel, Horse Rider Angel, Night Angel, Gardener Angel, Crusader Angel, Painter Angel, or Mop Angel. They also have numbers on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. I wonder what I do with those. We gotta go back to the veranda anyway. Maybe we can dig up a key. We're gonna run out of steps here. Oh, it only gives you once. I just wasted a step. I wasted 2 step. 2-step boogie. Show me how you do. Unfortunate. Key. That would have been... I should have remembered that these were here when I walked through the first time. Coins. Yay. Honestly, don't even open the door. Open this chest. I want to open a chest. And it had key in it. The chest had key inside of it. Imagine if the key inside the chest was the key to open the chest. You'd be fucked for life. I guess it doesn't matter what way we go here. Because either way, I think we are fucked. You know what? Nursery. Dead end nursery. And we'll just hope there's a key in here. Goose! The Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath, in the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Dope. Bedtime story. A Rubik's Cube. Whoever's babies live in this room, they do not... Those infants are not smart enough to solve that Rubik's Cube. Look at them. Look at them. They can't do it. This dinosaur is cool, though. Alright. I think I have to. There is no other way for me to go. We have to call it a day. Much better than day one. To 1D1 rooms. And we reached rank 7. So if we find a diner, we might be able to get there. We might be able to get a banana or something for free. Alright. Day 3. Let's put a parlor here. Let's never take a lavatory again, except for, and if we have to, in a corner. Let's put a nook here. And then why don't we put... Why don't we put a den here? Alright, what do I want first? Do I want a gem, a key, or a puzzle? I think I want to do a puzzle. We love puzzles in this house. Boxes that claim to be true contain gems. This is the lie. I'm smarter than you, you stupid fucking box. You'll never get me. You'll never get me. Let's put a billiard room in here. So we can see it for the first time. You just got a sketch of a tub. And some sort of demon. I guess we can play darts. Maybe there's a coin. Alright, it's dart playing time. 20. 1 plus 3, 4. 16 minus 7, 9. 12 minus 5 is 7. 8 times 2 is 16. Ten minus 4 is 6 times 3. 18? Oh my goodness. That is not PEMDAS. That does not follow the laws of PEMDASery, but we did it. Items for sale. I'm not going to put the shop in an area where we would have to run all the way back to get some extra money, or to get extra once we have money. I'll take a walk-in closet with 4 items in it, though. And then we can just go back. Cupcake. 10 steps from the cupcake? That's kind of crazy. Oh, is that a car key? Oh, we gotta get a garage. Is that all of the items? I think that's all of the items. Let's go. Okay, we have car keys for the first time. Let's go in here just to get the key. I can handle 2-step. I can handle a little 2-step. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down notes, like a notepad or a scrap of paper. That's okay, I'll remember. And if I don't remember, then I don't deserve to win. That's not true, I'm just lazy. I don't want to go get a piece of paper right now. I love this. Geese clock. Clock, 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 clock. There's like 8 clocks in here. Let's go pantry in the corner. That's kind of perfect, actually. Honestly, put a lavatory in there. I'm not even gonna go in there. I don't think there's any items in there. Give me $4, 4 precious ducats, and an orange. We have to use the West Wing Hall. This is the only way we can go. And I guess we just hope that we have... That scared me for a second. I thought we were fucked. What is this? Is this a cigarette dispenser? Annual Maids Day, 2 days only. All items off on day 20 and 21. That's today. With crow, without man. This is a lie. Red notes are lies. Commissary not closed. We could get a sledgehammer, a pair of running shoes, a set of gems. We can't get any of these things. We could get 1 gem. Yeah, why not? Let's get a gem. If we had more money, we could have got some running shoes. We could have turned it into Pokemon. Thank God. Thank God. Someone left a little sweat stain. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a drawer, you'll draw 3 floor plans. However, these are items, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, we go this way. Let's just go for a corridor. I don't really have a reason to get the security room right now. I don't have any key cards or anything. I use 1 gem to get a kitchen. Just because I want to get every room at least once, right? Or as many rooms as possible. This is cozy kitchen in the most uncozy way I could possibly think of. You know what I mean? Banana club sandwich. Oh, we can't even afford a banana. Damn. No beef stew pie for us. Do I have car keys? I do have car keys. The problem is there's no fucking way out. Let's hope we got a coin in here, because I don't know what's gonna happen to us if we walk back in here without a coin. Oh, nothing. Cool. Let's go to the dining room. It's the only one with an extra door, and I think... Oh, we're rank 6. Oh, we're not enough. We don't have enough to get served a meal. Unfortunate. And there is a door in here, so I will use this garage. Let's open this bad boy up. Use the car keys. Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade a floor plan. Okay. I guess I did need a security room. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Can we go in the car? Garage door opener is not working. I think that's what it is. Ooh, a note. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when he'll want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has the payment ready. Damn. Garage. Garage kind of hits. I almost missed 3 keys chilling on the wall. Imagine how mad you guys would be if I walked past those. Let's go north. Let's see if we can't go north. Rumpus room? Courtyard. I don't have a shovel. Let's go in the rumpus. Oh. Let's put a weight room here and then just hope that we never have to go in. Just hope that we never have to go in. And we don't have... Oh, that's a camera. This is a photo development room. But we don't have the ability to turn the lights on because we don't have a circuit room. Let's go for this. Wine cellar. A lockpick. Oh. We'll be occasionally able to unlock some doors. That's kind of nice. We might have to go into the weight room because I don't think I can open this. Oh. Lose all our stuff. We need a hallway. I think when we leave this room, we're gonna lose 9 steps. Oh, we didn't. Okay, I think the weight room might be bugged. I'm not mad. I'll keep my steps. Oh, the breaker box. Let's turn this shit on. It took 22 steps as soon as you placed it. Oh. I don't know what vac indicators are, but we turned all the lights on. Except for the cabinet, which is crossed off. Kind of want to go back to the dark room or the garage. We don't really have the means to do so here. If we can get into this room, we could get into this room. Back is ventilation and AC. Let's see if we can't get the lockpick kit. Oh. Rumpus room. This shit is fucking creepy. Might be a new mechanic. It probably is. Hello, King. Elzara. What do you mean I have no coins? There should be 8 coins in this room. Out of order. Dirigiblocks. Backgammon? What if I spent all my coins on Mr. Elzara? Would that be inadvisable? I'm gonna do one. What's up, King? Tell me what to do.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Kitty.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
What the shit is this game about? That actually gave me chills when he first activated. I didn't expect it at all. I was like, oh, what's going on? Well, we might as well... We can't do anything, so we might as well go to the wine cellar. Not the wine cellar. We might as well go first to the kitchen, because we have so much money, we might be able to get a bunch of steps in. I think it's worth it to go to the kitchen first. Oh man, we got the... Oh man, that looks extremely unappetizing. Boiled chunk stew, layered and then baked to perfection, topped with a mashed potato Parmesan cheese crust. 20 plus. Let me eat dinner real quick. Oh shit. And we activated this. Hold on. Yo. Hold on, let me go get some more food first. Let me go buy some more food. Oh no, we lose coins. We would lose 2, so we'd have 6, but we could... it's not worth it. I wasted 2 steps. Well, maybe now it is worth it that I've wasted the steps. You can escape, you can't escape. Let me just grab this real quick. We still have a 6. Which gets us 3 bananas. Plus 9 steppies. And now I can get my ass out of here. Although I don't think the goal is to get out of here. I think the goal is to get more into here. If I'm not mistaken. Why can't I drive the car? Let me drive the car. West Path. The grounds. The music is hitting, by the way. Motherfucker. I can't open the gate. Oh no. Goose. Oh. Oil spill. Huh. Well, it's open. And we turn the lights on in the dark room. Let's read these notes. Terrifying. Syncoco. Syncoco. Keycard. I can't read it. I don't have a magnifying glass. I can't read it. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Damn, she chillin'. Terrifying. I can't read it. I'm not strong enough. Oh, I can't read this either. He's showing the camera some words. And he's looking suspicious. Oh my god, I forgot I got a key card and the security's right here. Oh my god, I have an upgrade disc too. Insert the disc. Oh, it's all coming together. Is it like a random one? The storeroom is upgraded and can be upgraded into storeroom. 2 keys, 1 gem. Yeah. Whoa. 1 key, 1 gem, 10 coins at least. What's more valuable, 10 coins or 2 keys? Or 2 gems? It's 10 is a big number, but I think I'm actually going to go with 2 keys. I feel like 10 coins is a trap meant to enrapture me in something I don't need to be enraptured in. We definitely want to go this way, probably. Check one item and retrieve it another day. I'm not gonna put it. Keycard, lockpick, car keys. I'm gonna put the keycard in here. So when we find a coat check, some other day, we gotta call it a day anyway, so that was perfect. We can't go anywhere. This game is good. This game is fun as hell. We almost made it to the antechamber. We just got a little stuck. We instead had a vision and discovered some new information about how to play the game. So that's totally fine. 13 new rooms. Alright, this is our final day. Can we make it to the antechamber on day 4? I'm not sure. But we will do our best. I gotta put my upgraded storeroom in there. Yeah, I'll take a den. We can go either way. Honestly, we got the breaker box. Let's put the breaker box here. And let's try not to. If I turn the keycard entry off, can I just open any door without a keycard? Is that how that works? Or are they simply closed forever? I'm too scared to change it, so I'm going to leave it on. I'm terrified to change it, so I will not be doing so. Sorry, I had to ponder the clothespin for a second. Alright, let's continue. Where are we going? Where? New clock alert? I didn't even notice this one. So many clocks. A commissary? Let's put the billiard room here so I can go up. And then let's put something here so we can... We can't really go this way anyway. We'll take more items, please. I know we're kind of closing ourselves into a singular path, which is probably not good, but also... Sue me. Who cares? Alright, billiard math time. 8. 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 7 is 18. 13 minus 6 is 7. 15 minus 13 is 2 times 3 is 6. 7 minus 3 is 4 times 3. 12. The math do be mathing. We now have 5 keys and we've just begun. That's exactly what I want to see. Drawing room. Corridor. Yeah, you know what? Let's get a drawing room. We got the gems to spare. We can... You may redraw the floor plans is what it's saying. I would like to redraw. Corridor's fine. That's what I didn't understand last time. I'll use a lock to open a door. We got extras. We got extras. And we just get it right back for no reason because we've sort of wasted it. But there might be a key or something in here. No, not a key, a coin. There's not. Coins. I'm searching for money. I'm a hound for money. I guess we gotta use the commissary, even though we can't really. Oh, I want a shovel so bad. Okay, there's multiple diggable spaces here, but we don't have the shovel, but we do have an ungodly amount of keys. We probably don't want to go down, but I suppose we can get a pantry, grab an apple, grab some coins, and then we are simply one away from being able to afford a shovel, which would be nice. We have to use the chapel, unfortunately, which loses us money. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Yo, banana. Yo. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Safe code 9083. That is a lie. The code is not 9083. Why would you lie to me like this? How do I find the real code? There's no blue notes. Let's not use a key to go down. And we will continue onward. And if we have to come back, we may. 3 coins just chilling on the bedside table. Kind of crazy. Are you certain the relationship between color and truthfulness is maintained between days? It was 2 days in a row. But that doesn't make it... That could just be correlation and not anything particular here. Let's go this way. Let's just go straight north. It could also mean that that's not right. You could be right. They could reverse and we just got lucky and that was the same 2 days in a row. I don't really know what the point of this room is, other than the Christmas thing. I might be missing something. Parlor. Coin purse. For every 3 coins, you get an extra coin. It's kind of neat. Okay, we've arrived at the antechamber, but we can't go in. I think that has something to do with the information. We need a magnifying glass to go into the in a dark room. The gems are on the desk. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. Well, they're not on the floor and they're not on the desk, so I'm going to go ahead and say they're in this box. I have yet to fail. Alright, now we have to go down, which is fair. It's only a couple of spaces here. And we can get an extra... Just 1 extra. It's not even worth it. It evened out. And we have to just kind of build in this huge amount of space we have on the left side. Okay, we already discovered the digging, but we don't have a shovel, and we don't have a key card. We might have failed our first run, everybody. We can go south from the conference room. I knew I left that door for a reason. I will use my gems to get a passageway. A rotunda. A furnace. We have to draft it too. That's fucked up. We're more likely to draw red rooms. However, there is a digging spot in here. But that doesn't really help us out when we don't have a shovel. Let's get we gotta go with the safe out option here. Even though it kind of eliminates. Should have taken the damn gymnasium. I think I am locked in here. I can't go down in the courtyard. Oh, maybe I can. I can't remember if that door was locked or not. I think I might have just not checked that door. This might be the end though. Okay, whew, it was not locked. Okay, now we're screwed. I think we've lost. Ooh, what is that? I have not been in that area outside before. I assume you can go there. Little doggy. Well, I think this might be the end of blueprints. Unless we had just the exact amount of money to buy a shovel. And we can roll new floor plans, and we have a key and a gem. I think our only problem here is footsteps. Is it worth digging in the conference room or in the furnace? I think it might be. We have 25 steps. It wasn't, but that's okay. And we do have a key, which is what we need. We need the dark room to succeed, so I guess we go in here. And we can't see, so we just gotta go ahead and guess, and it's the worst possible outcome. Oh no. That's not very nice. In fact, I would say that was quite mean. What way is it? At the very least, let's see if we can't dig our way out of this predicament. I doubt we will be able to, but A turnip ain't nothing. And a key ain't nothing. But I don't think... there are actually no rooms. We have ended our run. Let's just walk back and forth 21 times so we can see what happens when you run out of steps. But we gave it our best effort. We solved some of the puzzles, but we got a little unlucky with the drafting. We didn't have enough to get us into the antechamber. We did see a creepy dream vision, which honestly is more than enough for me. Let's see. I probably shouldn't have put 2 closets next to each other. I probably should have waited. I probably shouldn't have put 3 dead ends right next to each other. But we did take 80 steps and 26 rooms, not bad. Not bad at all. Well, that was Blueprints, and that was really fun. I think that's where we're going to end the stream today. I know it's only one demo, but it is what it is. I will be back on Monday to play as many demos as possible. Blueprints was fun as hell. I think we should doggy time indeed. I gotta go take care of some dogs. But Blueprints, fun as hell. That's definitely going way up here. On my little review list, I am ordering them. I have a note on my phone ordering these by the most enjoyment I've had from them. And so far, my top 10 are looking pretty fun. But, well, I have all 31 games that I've played so far. But I will be back on Monday. No stream tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.